What's up, y'all? Got some big news. Like, y'all be kind of thrilled and kind of saddened by. You know, I got good and bad news. We'll start with the bad news is my derby season's pretty well done. There was 2 more derbies I was scheduled to go to. I was wanting to run, but due to the injuries I had at Corey Apple Fest, I'm not going to be able to run. You know, with my hand, my thumb, you know, I still can't really use it fully. So I'm not going to risk it to injure it even more. So I'm done for the year. You know, I can barely grab the steering wheel and turn it with my left hand. So it's kind of pointless. I can't brace myself for derby or anything. So that's the bad news. The season's over, but that just means we're going to start preparing for next year early. Because this brings us to the good news. The Urban car is ready to go. I'm not able to finish it off this year, like I was planning on doing later this month. So we're going to have that left over for next year. Yes, that stupid car is going to be here even longer. I hate this stupid car. So we'll have something we can, you know, a throw out car for early in the season next year. We can go just junk it. You know, NFG, let her eat. You know, whatever. Because that brings us to the other positive thing. And this one y'all are going to like. I happen to have brought home something for next year. And no, it's not a lawnmower. Yeah. Let's see if I can get a little hint without giving anything away. I might be able to do it right here. Let's see, can I do it? Can you see that? Yep, that's all you're getting. Yep. That's a car. Try to be careful not to give it away. Because I want to see y'all guess what type of car I just got. It's going to be a good one. I'm actually very excited to run it. There's not a whole lot on them. Not much coverage or whatever. Or any good usable information yet. I'm excited to run it. It's something different. It's not the normal. At least not what I'm used to anyway. This is way out there. Compared to the Hondas and W bodies I've been running the last few years, and Mustangs. This one's going to be a fun one. Should do pretty good. Yeah. There's your good news. We already got a fresh car for next year. We'll start building. And it already runs and drives perfect. So I'm actually thinking about doing a few enduro races with it first. And then derby it. Just for fun. So there you go on that one. There's your positive. Now on to the rest of the little updates for October. The Beast is dead. I hate to say it. I was thinking about fixing it until the other night. I happened to notice something's not right. Looking straight on with this, yeah, something like that. If you notice, the gas tank's not where it's supposed to. You probably can't see it very well. But this bar that goes through here, that's part of my cage, it's actually shoved over. And it shoved my whole column over. And actually is damn near about to bust my gas tank. I mean, you can kind of see this bracket here completely bent. This one's completely bent. It's all out of whack. Like everything. So this tractor's just too far gone to fix. So we're going to strip it, build another one, build a fresh one. But luckily, I do have the DIY mower. It's ready to go. So we'll have that to fall back on come spring. And then we'll have a fresh one we're going to build with the parts from this. The motor, transmission, everything we can salvage is going to go to it. So yeah. Also, something else I've been kind of working on. I have a video of the teardown of this motor. That was a 17 horse overhead valve Briggs. from this, the new mower. The new, you know, it's a 2010 or something like that mower. Yeah, that's the motor off of it. I did repower it. I adapted a Kohler, 16 horse Kohler onto it. Went pretty smooth. The only thing I really had to do was I wanted to keep the stock Kohler exhaust, so I cut part of the frame out to make it fit, because I did not want to run that Briggs crappy muffler. So that, and since this motor was gravity fed and never had a fuel pump on this one, on a Kohler, these singles, this is where the factory fuel pump would be, the mechanical fuel pump, but this was a gravity fed. But if you notice this, yeah, that's a vacuum port. Going to a Briggs post pump, vacuum pump, whatever you want to call it. Perfect. Runs perfect. It mows really nice. So, on the video I had, old versus new mowers, everything drivetrain wise is just like a Craftsman on this. Steering's John Deere, which is pretty good, and now it has an older motor on there that is bulletproofed. I will comment that these Kohlers, the older single cylinders, are the good motors. The newer Courage V-twins are hit or miss. They're really more miss than they are hit. So yeah. But there's your combination of old versus new. Best of both worlds. I really like this mower. Yeah. Other than that, I really haven't, other than putting that motor on that, not really been doing a whole lot. It's been, you know, with my hand, I'm kind of slowed down quite a bit. And my leg's healing, but last few days it's been pretty bad pain from the burns as it's healing. Today I'm fine, but last few days I was hurting. I was limping pretty bad. But yeah, my leg's healing. My hand's slowly healing. Still not, I'm probably 50% power with my hand. Just not enough to risk injuring some more. But yeah. So there's your good and your bad news. So we're going to start building new, start prepping for next year. We've got that Curse of the Urban car left over. We can run that. We've got the DIY mower that's ready to go. We're going to build another stock class mower that's fresh, and along with another fresh car that is just sitting right outside the shop. Fires right up, runs good. Here's key. Little hint. Yeah. Pretty excited with that. Oh, I got a couple push mowers too given to me. One's like brand new. I've got the paperwork sitting up on the shelf. And they both just need carb cleanings. Simple. Simple stuff. Can't beat that. Brand new push mower. Just needs carb cleaned. They've been sitting for a while. So, yep. So there's your little October update. While I'm out here, I'm going to make another video on the new Derby car, because I'll probably release that in a week or two. But leave it down in the comments what you think this Derby car is. What do you want to see run? And also, I was thinking, should I kind of do a full build video on this car as I go? Would y'all like to see that? Like as I strip it and all the process I do. I really don't know a whole lot about this car. I've done some research, but there really isn't a whole lot of info on it. So we might discover it together on how to build this. And I know it's going to be a hell of a car once it's ready. So, yep. And that's not, you know, not including if we end up getting a big car. I did think about that, about getting a big car. It just, for next year, it's just too soon. I'm not going to have the parts of the car, everything, or have it built in time for next season. There's a lot of parts I need to run a big car. You know, I've got a big piece right here, the motor. But still, there's a lot of parts I need because I'm set up to run mini cars. I'm set up to run W bodies. Now I've got to adapt for this new car a little bit, and to run big cars, there's a whole lot more parts involved that I need. So I'm thinking we're going to hold off on the big car until not next season, but the season after that. We'll see how it goes. But I've got 2 cars for next season that will be ran. So we'll continue to build up big car parts, and it's going to happen. It may not happen next year, but it's going to happen. I will be back in a big car. But yeah. So that's basically it. So I'm going to get to working on the new car. I got to clean it up because it sat under a tree for a year. And it is absolutely filthy. So yeah, might start stripping it here soon too. Why not? So the next one, later y'all.